Hello everyone, I'm Liu Jiakun from Zhejiang University. Today, I will talk about the external links that are repeatedly shared on Stack Overflow. Users are encouraged to share knowledge on Stack Overflow to solve programming-related problems. For example, users are encouraged to share code in code blocks, stack snippets, and the hyperlinks that point to the code resources, for example, gsfido.net. However, when inspecting the code resources on Stack Overflow, previous work focused on extracting the code snippets from the post and overlooked the code resources shared by links. This practice would introduce bias in previous work. Based on our analysis, external resources are frequently shared on Stack Overflow. For example, we observe that 1 out of 12 code resources is shared by external links. In fact, over 80% of the link sharing activities on Stack Overflow share external resources, while around 20% of these activities share internal links. However, we observe that the external resources are not equally shared on Stack Overflow. Some external links are repeatedly external links on Stack Overflow. That is, these external links are shared for multiple times. For example, this link is shared for over 1,000 times by over 700 users on Stack Overflow. This indicates that this link is related to more than 1,000 questions on Stack Overflow. The repeated external links comprise the valuable Stack Overflow knowledge base. However, this example shows that the links to an external website is repeatedly shared by 3 users. Though some of the answers are on topic, it is not clear whether the repeated external links are self-promotion. When developers browsing on Stack Overflow, they would encounter these repeated external links. The self-promoting repeated external links can make it difficult for developers to find other useful or higher quality answers. Though developers can voting down the post with repeated external links, the reseeking of more useful or higher quality answers would waste developers' effort and time. The risk brought by the repeated external links can have a negative impact on the efficiency of software development. The repeated external links also bring risks to Stack Overflow. Prior studies have characterized the links on Stack Overflow based on the resource types. However, there is no exploratory analysis of the external links that are repeatedly shared on Stack Overflow. To the best of our acknowledgement, we are the first study that characterizes the links on Stack Overflow from the aspect of frequency. To characterize the repeated external links on Stack Overflow, we perform our experiment using the SO-torrent dataset. The SO-torrent dataset is based on the official Stack Overflow data dump and extract all links in all versions of Stack Overflow posts and the links current in Stack Overflow comments. We extract the links that are currently present in Stack Overflow posts and comments as the experiment object. We consider the links with different URLs as different links. After we extract links from Stack Overflow posts and comments, we determine whether a link is an external link or an internal link using its root domain. If the root domain of a link is Stack Overflow, the link is an internal link. Otherwise, the link is an external link. We first study how many links are repeatedly shared and characterize these links. We count the occurrences of all external links on Stack Overflow. We observe that 17% of the external links are repeated external links. 57% of the occurrences of external links are the repeated external links. This table shows the distribution of the occurrences of the repeated external links. We observe that most of the repeated external links are shared for 2 to 10 times. Only 716 repeated external links are shared for over 1,000 times. Though a large collection of external resources are shared on Stack Overflow, only a small proportion of them are frequently reused. This table shows that external links are more repeatedly shared in Stack Overflow answers than questions and comments. One possible reason is that different questions can be answered with the same repeated external links. In contrast, the questions with the same repeated external links can be duplicate questions. Developers would find the solutions to their programming problems before posting the question. This figure shows the proportion of repeated external links among the links that are shared in answers with different scores. We observe that answers with higher scores are associated with a higher proportion of repeated external links. More specifically, among the answers and the accepted answers with external links, the proportion of repeated external links and the answer scores are significantly positively correlated. One possible reason is that repeated external links can help users with their programming-related problems. This motivates us to characterize the repeated shared external links on Stack Overflow. However, previous work focused on the resources within the Stack Overflow website, but overlooked the resources that are shared by external links. It is still unclear what resources are repeatedly shared on Stack Overflow by external links. To understand how the external links contribute to the crowdsourced knowledge on Stack Overflow, we analyze the types of resources and the types of websites that are repeatedly shared by external links. This figure shows that the occurrences of different external websites conform to the power law distribution. The top 500 most shared websites host more than 70% of the external links on Stack Overflow. We perform a series of open coding processes to identify the types of resources, the types of websites on Stack Overflow. This table shows that the types of resources that are shared on Stack Overflow. Text resources, such as the resources hosted in documentation websites and official websites, are the most commonly shared on Stack Overflow. More specifically, we observe that over 70% of the top 500 most shared external websites are related to text resources. Text resources can come from multiple resources, such as documentation websites, tutorial websites, and bug tracker websites. Moreover, over 35% of the occurrences of the external resources are related to the text resources. For example, the website msdn.microsoft.com is a technical documentation site that is shared the most on Stack Overflow. The website hosts the documentation related to the technologies developed by Microsoft. Following that, code resources are the second most commonly shared resources on Stack Overflow. More specifically, users post 50 million code snippets on Stack Overflow, while 4 million external links also point to the code hosting website. This indicates that 80% of the code resources on Stack Overflow are shared through external links. We suggest that researchers should leverage the external code resources when mining Stack Overflow. Moreover, text resources are the most repeatedly shared on Stack Overflow. This indicates that the external links that point to the text resources have a higher impact compared with the external links that are associated with other types of resources. For example, among all types of websites on Stack Overflow, tutorial websites are the most repeatedly shared external websites, as over 90% of the occurrences of the tutorial websites are the repeated external links. More specifically, 47% of the external links that point to the tutorial websites are repeated external links. On average, each repeated external link that point to the tutorial websites are associated with more than 12 questions on Stack Overflow. In this example, the answerer responded with the external link that points to a bug tracker website. The asker commented that, "Thank you for the help. I didn't know about the issue tracker." This indicates that the asker acknowledged the identified bug by the external links that point to the bug tracker website in Stack Overflow. In the future, Stack Overflow could leverage the existing issues from bug tracking systems. When a user is in the progress of writing a question, Stackflow could display a summary of possible related bugs. External links that point to the image hosting website and code hosting website are the least repeatedly shared, as the average of occurrences of the repeated external links in these types of websites are the smallest. We observe that external links to the visualization resources are the least repeatedly shared external resources, as only less than 2% of the external links that point to image websites are repeatedly shared. 4% of the occurrences of the image websites are sharing the repeated external links. One possible reason is that the images are used to provide visualization examples, and different questions are expected to use visualization examples case by case. Finally, we would like to characterize the external links that are repeatedly shared in Stackflow answers. This is because that answers in Stackflow comprise the valuable knowledge base, and the future developers would read answers to find solutions. We observe that 74% of the repeated external links are shared to answer different questions. Here, we present two answers that use the same repeated external links. In both answers, this YouTube video is shared to introduce the memory management in Android. This external link is repeatedly shared for 98 times in total in Stackflow answers, indicating the prevalence of this knowledge. Different Stackflow questions could be answered with the same knowledge that has been posted somewhere else. Based on this observation, we suggest Stackflow could design a mechanism where users could vote up or down on a lower granularity, for example, each paragraph rather than the question or answer. Previously, users only can vote on posts and comments. However, if a Stackflow answer cannot be qualified to answer a certain Stackflow question, the knowledge hosted in a certain paragraph or sentence in the answer might be used in other questions in the future. We observe that 5.5% of repeated external links are shared by the same Stackflow users for promotion purpose. For example, this YouTube video link is shared to illustrate the basic use of the GNU parallel. This external link is repeatedly shared for 51 times on Stackflow, and 50 of the occurrences of this external link is shared by the author of the video and the author of the GNU parallel. The author of the link continually posts the link to promote his work. One possible reason is that the users try to promote the technology pointed by the link related to the search engine optimization concerns. If a link is frequently shared by other websites, the search engine would treat the link as valuable and prioritize the rank of the link. However, only one or other user who shares this external link, indicating the value of this external link is not well recognized by other users. This practice would lead to other useful links hidden within a large number of external links that are repeatedly shared by the same Stackflow users. This makes it difficult for viewers to discover other more relevant links. We suggest that Stackflow could design a mechanism to identify the repeated sharing of external links that are designed for promotion purpose. We also suggest that Stackflow could pay attention to the repeated external links from a single Stackflow user. For example, Stackflow could mark the answers with the external links that are repeatedly shared by a limited number of users to notify viewers. Viewers are encouraged to browse more answers when encounter the answers with the external links that are repeatedly shared by a limited number of users. We observe that 20% of the occurrences of the external links are information overloading links. We observe that the shared resources can provide comprehensive information, and much of the information is unnecessary to the concerns of the question. For example, can be used to answer other questions. For example, this link can point to the official documentation webpage that describes the details of the git rebase command. Such an external link is repeatedly shared in 87 distinct tags such as git rebase, branching and merging, git interactive rebase, and git filter branch. Most of them cover a wide range of knowledge related to get rebase command. However, in addition to the description of the command, configurations and options of get rebase, the information of various usage patterns of the command are also in the same page. For example, the merge strategies, how to use the interactive mode, and how to recover from upstream rebase. When viewers browse the post and click the link that points to the resources that contain too much information, we believe it could be time-consuming for users to search for the relevant information from a lengthy web page. In the future, researchers could design an automatic tool to retrieve the most relevant information from the content of the linked resources. External links that are most repeatedly shared are also associated with more revisions. This figure shows the distribution of the number of versions that revise the external links based on the number of times sharing external links in answers. More specifically, we observe that the number of versions that revise the external links and the number of times sharing external links are significantly correlated. This shows that the use of repeated external links increases the maintenance effort. Once the content of external links is updated, the answers that involve the external links are expected to be updated. Besides, once the content of the link is invalid, the Stackflow users have to replace the link with another qualified link. Stackflow users have to repeatedly maintain the same repeated external links for multiple times. This practice would increase the overall maintenance effort of Stackflow. We encourage the Stackflow could centrally maintain the external links. Users can share the resources that are hosted and maintained by the Stackflow. This practice can decrease the dependencies on external websites. Thank you for all. Thank you.